This is John Paul Wright. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and I'm following Depp vs. Heard. As you guys know, Johnny Depp has quote-unquote lost the UK trial against his son. And I say quote-unquote because, as we know, it was nowhere near a fair trial. Basically, the judge just believed Amber Heard. And what happened now is a lot of people, including myself, are feeling not so confident about Virginia. It's a whole year away, and there's going to be a lot of nerves and speculation and things like that, so I thought it would be a good thing to check out Johnny's lawyer, Benjamin Chu, who is recognized as one of the best lawyers in the country by a group who evaluates lawyers. So this is basically a brief history and his biography. That's his actual phone number, I suppose. It's on his website, so I guess if it's up there, I could put it in my video too. I wouldn't suggest calling him. He's probably really busy doing stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. Benjamin Chu is a seasoned litigator who serves his clients by resolving their most critical litigation problems. Drawing on over 25 years of courtroom experience, Ben has successfully handled a variety of high-stakes litigation throughout the United States and abroad on behalf of prominent individuals, businesses, trade associations, and foreign governments. That sounds pretty serious. His long list of successful representations includes international celebrities such as Cher and Johnny Depp, who, of course, we're talking about, major defense contractors, large software companies, and other multinational corporations, as well as the governments of Ecuador, Honduras, and Dubai. Ben is fluent in Spanish, which is always a big plus for me. Some of you guys might know I'm fluent in Japanese, and when you speak two languages, someone said it's like living two lives. You're like two different people. It kind of gives you like this whole fresh angle on things. So, Amber Heard speaks a little Spanish, but when I play Spanish speakers, the clip of her speaking Spanish, they're like, oh, that's really terrible Spanish. Who is that? Or something to that extent. Like, oh, she can't speak. That sounds broken up. So, Amber Heard probably picked up a little bit of Spanish here and there as a little bit of a trophy or as a little bit of a bragging right or something like that. But Amber Heard does not speak Spanish. Well, I can't say that for a fact, but from what I've heard from people, it looks like it's pretty darn bad. Let's keep going. Ben's experience includes counseling clients in legal matters related to class action, intellectual property, government contracts, breach of contract, healthcare, Lanham Act, advertising, uniform commercial code, defamation, which we're talking about here, products liability, bankruptcy, real estate, employment, insurance, civil rights, fraud, which we're kind of talking about here with Amber Heard, and RICO litigation, as well as shareholder, derivative suits, and partnership disputes. I got through that, and that's a long, impressive, professional-sounding list. And when I think of that, and I think of Jen Robinson kind of playing footsie with Judge Nickel and writing a book and hanging out playing billiards or something, I'm thinking, this guy's the real deal here. So it kind of gives me a little bit of hope. Ben remains committed to pro bono, currently representing an African-American University of Virginia honors student in a civil rights action. Good for him. And this is the real deal. This is really helping an African American. This is really helping the black community. Not just virtue signaling like Amber Heard does and posting a fake photo, like making believe you're trying to help the black community. He's actually doing it. So he's the real deal through and through with everything. And now on this channel, since I've been covering Adam Waldman quite a bit, I'll be covering Benjamin Chu also. Looks like Adam Waldman's kind of like the cool lawyer guy on Twitter. I don't know, hanging out on the beach and stuff. But seems like Benjamin Chu is like the kick-ass, all details in his pocket kind of guy. So I don't think this case could be lost legitimately. This case can only be lost if more bullshit happens like in the UK. But hey, that's my silly little opinion. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Pop culture, Depp vs. Heard, obviously. Consider subscribing. Click that subscribe button. It's right down there. It's free. And if you don't subscribe, I'll be sad. But I'll get over it. See you next time.